The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
We know that the theme of Hanukkah is gratitude, is haida'ah, never forgetting to thank the Rabbi for both fantastic miracles and for the miracles that happen each and every day. Here's an incredible story about the power of thanking the Rabbi Shalom. There was a fellow who found himself at the side of the road at a bus stop waiting for a ride to Beit Shemesh. The issue was that he missed the last bus. So he was hoping, he was praying that somehow somebody, some kind gentleman will pick him up. He really didn't want to take a taxi. It's very expensive, especially at night. He notices that off to the side of the bus stop are three kollel guys, three in the light. And they're standing there, totally careless, schmoozing and learning. He goes over to them and he says to them, Chevra, where do you need to get to? They said, Beit Shemesh. He goes, oh, me too. Is there still a bus? They're like, no. He's like, so how are you getting home? They smiled and they said, we're getting home with Mizmar L'Saida. You know, the kapitel where we thank Hashem. He's like, can you run that by me once more? They're like, yeah, this happens to us every night. We finish kollel late, and we need to get home. We don't take the bus, so we do Mizmar L'Saida and we get a ride. He goes, what does that mean? He says, well, when we're standing here at the bus stop, we say Mizmar L'Saida, thanking Hashem for everything. Then usually someone comes along and gives us a ride. So in the car, the van, whatever it is, we say Mizmar L'Saida. And then finally, when we get to our destination, we get dropped off in Beit Shemesh, we say Mizmar L'Saida a third time. That formula works for us every single night. We somehow get the most incredible rides, and we need to get to where we need to get to. He says, really? They said, try it. You also need a ride to Beit Shemesh, right? So say Mizmar L'Saida. He goes, nah, it's not going to work for me. No, it will. We don't have a copyright on it. Mizmar L'Saida, real Hashem kol haaretz, ki tov Hashem le'emchaste v'adar v'dar munazir b'Hashem's kindness endures forever. He says it. As he finishes Mizmar L'Saida, a taxi pulls up. Taxi rolls down the window and says to him, where do you need to get to? He says, Beit Shemesh. The taxi driver says, you know what? I'm empty anyways. I'll give you 50% off. Wow, his tefillah's work. He goes running over to the other three guys. He goes, come, we can take a taxi. It's 50% off. And they smile. They're like, no, your tefillahs didn't work. We get a free ride. He's like, but we have a... Watch, are you with us or are you not? Do you believe in Mizmar L'Saida or don't you? Okay, I'll try. So he waves off the taxi. And sure enough, a few minutes later, a beautiful, nice Mercedes pulls up. The guy says to them, where do you guys need to go to? They said, Beit Shemesh. He goes, perfect, I'll go to Beit Shemesh. Where in Beit Shemesh? No problem, I'll drop you guys all off at home. They look at him, they're like, you see? And the second they get into the car, they're like, no. And the four of them say Mizmar L'Saida. He's sitting next to the driver, so he says to the driver, where are you coming from? The driver says, I'm coming from Zvil in Yerushalayim. He says, Zvil in Yerushalayim? So why are you here? You just take Kvick Shesh, you take Highway 6 the whole way to Beit Shemesh. What are you doing here? He says, I don't know why I'm here, but as I'm leaving Zvil, something inside of me said, don't take the regular way. Go out of your way. Maybe there's people that need a ride. What? He says, that's what happened. He goes, yeah, I'm telling you the truth. I've never did this ever before in my life. Okay. They get home. He drops them off. As soon as they get off, the fellows turn to him and say, no. The four of them say Mizmar L'Saida together, and he walks into his house. Because you see, when a person lives their life with constantly thanking the Rabbi Shalom, before the need, during the need, after HaKadosh Baruch Hu takes care of them, the most incredible things can happen. Chanukah is a time for thanking Hashem, never stopping to thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Mitzvah Hashem will do that, and we'll see that wherever we are in the process, the Rabbi Shalom will constantly take care of us. Afreich and Chanukah, happy thanking the Rabbi Shalom, and happy basking in the result.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org